In this video I will show you a simple but effective War Thunder tips that will help you survive longer, read up tiers and down tiers and get more kills. No complicated stuff, just things that actually work. So leave a like and subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with something basic that everyone should know, and that's how to recognize up tier and down tier. When you load into a match, every vehicle has spawn points. That's the little number. For example, MBTs cost normally 150 spawn points. That's also when you get down tier, it's the same, 150 spawn points. But when you will get up tier, it's 100 spawn points. When you will get full up tier, and full up tier means +1 BR, and full down tier is also -1 BR. This will help you drastically to know where you can push or just stay low. So yeah, when you are playing War Thunder, it's crucial to know weak spots of your tank, which is how to angle, crew placement and ammo placement. So before you load into a match, you should go to protection analysis and check your weak spots by choosing enemy tank and try to look where does your tank has those weak spots. If you already have some pushes or you want to buy some, it's crucial to not place them just anywhere, but strategically, so you can cover your weak spots of your tank. For example, Shermans have a weak spot right here, it's famous weak spot, so you can cover this weak spot by just placing bush there, and it can really help, trust me. You should always upgrade your crew skills, because it's really strong for repairs, reloading, and so on. If you don't know what to upgrade first, you should always be aiming first for leadership, that can upgrade your whole stats, field repair, which can really speed up your repairs, then also weapon reloading on non-auto loaders, because on auto loaders it's useless. Then I would go for tank driving, targeting, artillery stuff, but everything helps in the long run, so just upgrade all eventually. Every vehicle has different playstyle that depends on your armor, penetration of your round and mobility. If you have fast and lightly armored vehicle like Wolfpack, Centauro, 2S25M, I would always flank, because you are very fast and you would do nothing in close range. Autoloaders are a little bit difficult because you wouldn't be able to ban most MBTs, so I would go flank them to the side, but I wouldn't snipe with them because you don't have that much pen. So I would go to close range and try to take MBTs down by going to the side, but be very careful. And then armor vehicles like MBTs or heavy tanks are best for cities, but please never camp in the exact spot for the whole game. I mean, yes, you can get some kills, but you have to search for your enemies and not just camp and waiting to maybe get some kills. So if you want to get most kills possible in one game, you should always move and search for your enemies and possibly getting a nuke. When we talked about weak spots, you should know your weak spots, but also your enemy weak spots. There are a lot of tanks in War Thunder, I know, but you will learn eventually, and you can just try to shoot the known weak spots like lower front plate. You can also go to the protection analysis again if you are not sure where to shoot some tanks. Okay, so another game changer is when you go to options, sound, and turn down my engine volume and turn up other players' engine volume. This will help you notice your enemies by sound of their engine, and when you will listen carefully, you will already have an advantage. Also, another useful thing is when you go to options, common battle settings, and turn off the join already active battles. This will prevent you to join already active battles, obviously, and you will join only new matches, so this will help you get more kills. When you are playing, the most important thing is to know where to go on every map. If you don't have one, just find a spot that suits you and go there over and over again. Eventually you will know where to go exactly to get the most kills and where will your enemies usually appear. Another very important thing in War Thunder is to always look at your minimap, because you should always know where your team is at all times, and also if you have light tanks on your team, they can also spot enemies for you and you can see them there, so yeah. When you are in a hull down position and you don't see anything because of grass, I have really easy fix for you. If you go to the options, ground vehicle battle settings, and turn off the grass in tank side, you will no longer see in gunner side any grass. Also, when you are in a hull down position or you are behind some obstacle and you want to zoom in for something but you can't see anything in gunner side, you can go to the binoculars by pressing B, or to the commander side, but you will have to bind that yourself. You know that moment when you get hit by someone from really far away, but you don't know where they are? Well, go to options, ground vehicle battle settings, then scroll down and adjust the hit indicator settings. I recommend at least turning up the hit indicator time. Don't take too much ammo because it increases chance to blow up, so I recommend to adjusting it to like 20, maybe even 15, but just look at your exact tank and see how much you can take and if it's risky or not. Every tank has some high explosive ammo and you should always take some, maybe like 2 or 3, that should be enough. Because, for example, if you see a roof of a vehicle behind some obstacle, you can just try to take them down by high explosive ammo, and in most cases it works. If you are new to this game and you want to buy some premium vehicle, please don't buy high tier vehicle, because it costs you a lot of money and it requires a lot of skill to be able to survive there, because everything happens there so fast that you won't even realize what happened. So it's kinda not fun either for you or your team. So I recommend to buy some mid-tier vehicle and try to progress from there to high tiers. And I believe you will have much more fun.